Pittsburgh Steelers.
So the Pittsburgh Steelers face the Cleveland Browns this week on Sunday after the Steelers bye. But first, let me talk about my giveaway I'm having. I'm going to continue the giveaway until Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. when the Steelers when the Steelers game ends against the Cleveland Browns. If you guys are interested, all you have to do is be subscribed, like the video, and comment how I can contact you after the game. But now let's get into the Pittsburgh Steelers game and the 2-4-1 Cleveland Browns at the Pittsburgh Steelers 3-2-1. Last time they got together, it was a tie in week 1, and the Steelers played horrific. It was a sloppy game, a weather game, but I think this game will be different. Let me tell you why. This game will be different because not only is it in Pittsburgh, but the weather isn't going to be as bad as it was week 1. Obviously, that's no excuse for having like 6 turnovers in that game. Let me tell you 3 keys that Steelers need to win this game, and I think if they do all 3 of these things, we will definitely get that W. I think Steelers, even with 2 of the 3, we will get that W because the Browns are a great team this year. They've been in a lot of close games, but again, they just can't finish it like last year. They finished 2 with W's, but they haven't finished some in overtime against the Raiders. And then just the other week, they went to overtime again, and they couldn't get it done. So my first key for Pittsburgh winning this game is Ben needs 250 yards and a touchdown or 2 to win this football game. And it'd be great if he's turnover free. If he's not, it could get out of hand because the Browns, again, will keep up with us in this game, I predict. My second key for Pittsburgh Steelers winning this game is our defense has to play like it did the last 2 weeks. I guarantee you, if the Pittsburgh Steelers defense played it like it did, I guess it was 3 weeks ago against the Falcons and then 2 weeks ago against the Bengals, the Steelers will win this game. Remember, I went to the Bengals game. That was a great game. A lot of Bengal fans weren't happy, but that's beside the point. So if the defense plays like they did the last 2 weeks, I guarantee you the Pittsburgh Steelers will win this game, especially if we allow less than 20 points, because in the last 2 Steeler football games, the Steelers allowed less than 20 points, if I remember correctly. We allowed less than 300 yards passing in those games. So those are keys to winning in the National Football League. Obviously, I think if the Steelers allow less than 20 points today, we will win this football game. My third key for Pittsburgh winning this football game is flags. They have to be down because the first few weeks of the season, it was ridiculous. The last few weeks, they've gotten better. My goal for the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday at noon in Heinz Field is that they have 5 or less flags with definitely under 50 yards of flags, and I think the Steelers can win this football game. That will play a role in the game if it gets out of hand. 5 or less, I do not think it will make a huge difference. It depends when it happens, but they have to control them. The biggest thing where I see the flags really being an issue is special teams. They've been ridiculously flagged on special teams this year. Again, it's gotten better since week 1, but it's bad. It's really bad. So Cleveland 2-4-1 coming in. Remember, the tie was against Cleveland week 1 in Cleveland. But if the Steelers do all of the 3 things like I predict, Ben needs 250 yards and a touchdown or 2, no turnovers. Our defense needs to play like it did the last 2 weeks against Falcons and Bengals. And my third key was 5 flags or less for less than 50 yards in flags. And I predict if we do all those 3 things, I predict the Steelers, with the way the offense and defense is playing, I predict the Steelers win this game 30-27. It'll be a great game, but I predict the Steelers to win this game by less than a touchdown. I think it will be a 1-score game. 30-27 is my prediction. Let me know what your prediction is. And also, if you want to win that giveaway, it is a $20 iTunes gift card. I might bump it up to $25. But this giveaway ends Sunday at 3 p.m. There will be no more extensions. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to enter into that giveaway. I'll see y'all after the game.